The Detroit Pistons will finally get the opportunity to put the Darko Milicic darkness behind them. They get the number 1 overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft. And joining me now from Locked On Pistons, Ku Cahill. And Ku, what does this mean to this Pistons organization to get a foundational piece like Cade Cunningham, who has said, according to Adrian Wojnarowski, he will only work out for Detroit?
It means everything, man. You should see how Pistons Twitter, the Pistons fan base, the community, everyone's losing it. Everyone's going crazy. This is going to do wonders for the Pistons franchise, a team that's in the first year of their rebuild doing a good job of getting pieces, good complementary pieces, doing a good job of getting Jeremy Grant, who could possibly be like a third guy, second guy for your team. They just went out and they've gotten the guy for them now, something they've been lacking for a very, very long time.
You mentioned Jeremy Grant. They also moved on from some aging players, guys like Blake Griffin, who went to Brooklyn, Derrick Rose, who went to New York. They have seemingly gone in this full youth movement here with the full rebuild, the tank at the end of last season. How quickly do you think they could turn this around with someone like Cunningham, who has the potential to be pretty good right away?
So, like, before we drafted Cade Cunningham, we were looking at probably like a 3 to 5 year rebuild. With Cade Cunningham, we're looking at probably a 2 to 3 year rebuild. I've been talking about it a lot on the podcast. The Pistons and Troy Weaver has done a great job of getting, like I said, a bunch of complementary pieces with Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey, where 2 of those guys have made all rookie teams this year. Killian Hayes might have made one if he stayed healthy throughout the season, but he just wasn't able to do that. But either way, they have good complementary pieces there. He did a good job of getting players for the cheap, like Josh Jackson, Frank Jackson, who both had good seasons, Hamidou Diallo, and then also Jeremy Grant, who figures to be like the third guy for a contending team. Someone that when he signed here, Troy Weaver got clowned a lot for. So they have a lot of the building blocks there. They've been wanting to get that guy. That was the missing piece, and they just got that guy. That's going to speed this process up about, I believe, probably 2 years. And then Troy Weaver has his treasure chest of assets. So I wouldn't be shocked here to see the Pistons possibly make another trade in like 2 years from now and go straight into this with Cade Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, the core 4 from this past year's draft, and try to go get someone else to help them compete soon.
You mentioned a treasure trove of assets. Another team that already has that treasure trove of assets, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Cade Cunningham went to Oklahoma State, the local boy, and there's already some murmurs that they may try and go all in and grab Cunningham to bring him back home. What would it take for Detroit to say yes to some kind of package like that?
There's absolutely no package to make it happen, and this is the thing. The thing that makes it like that is because, like I've said, the Pistons have been missing the guy for a very long time. You'd have to go back, like even with the 2004 team, everyone likes to talk about, oh, well, you had, like, it was never one guy. It was like a core 5, the starting 5 team. You probably would have to go back to like Grant Hill, and then they didn't even win with Grant Hill, really. So then you had to probably go beforehand to get Isaiah Thomas. So they've been missing the guy for the longest time. They have all the other pieces here already. They're getting even more complementary pieces. Again, missing the guy, and they're going to get the guy right here. No amount of picks. The thing is with picks is that you don't know what they're going to turn into. You don't know where they'll end up. You don't know who will be available when. What you do know is Cade Cunningham's here available for you right now, and he is a franchise guy, and that's what you need, so go get him.